Well, hello folks, and welcome back to Arcanum. It's time that we check out this shrine here. Maybe Virgil can give us some more information.
The altar should clear things up for us a bit.
Altar, my bad.
It says, and the spirit of Nazarudin shall be reborn on wings of fire in hills shrouded in fog, and fight the last battle with the evil one.
I don't really see any fog around here, so maybe the prophecy is only half complete. But tell me, who is this evil one?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. I guess we better find out, considering you're supposed to fight him.
I'm glad you're finding this amusing. No. It's probably a good idea, Virgil. Let's go. No, I'm glad you find this amusing, because I sure as hell don't.
I'm sorry. I know this is all a bit much, considering what you've just been through. Let's just get to Shrouded Hills.
Is that right? So, with that, you can do one of two things. Oh, who are you? Elf City Dweller. He's neutral to us. Hold there! What are you doing up here? Who are you to ask? What are you doing up here? I don't like being accosted.
I mean no disrespect, sir, but I don't trust this bastard one bit. Bloody convenient he just happened to show up here just now, don't you think? Oh, excuse my language, sir.
I mean, you just showed up here, Virgil, if I'm not mistaken, so I'm not entirely sure how he is any more suspicious than you are.
I've dealt with buggers, individuals like this before. Perhaps you'll let me talk with him for a few minutes.
Now, I do know that I believe it's best to let Virgil do this. You can try to talk through it yourself. Maybe if you've got high enough persuasion or whatever, it'll actually work. Combat music? Why? Of course, Virgil. Do what you think is best.
I'll take care of this. You there! What exactly are you doing up here? And what gives you the right to ask so many questions?
That's right. That's how I feel about it. I'm just asking a simple question. What are you two doing up here? I'm from Shrouded Hills, a village not far away, and I witnessed this terrible accident. Is it such a crime to wonder what exactly is going on?
Oh, really? Listen, I came from Shrouded Hills myself. It's at least a day's journey from here. There's no way you could have traveled here that fast. I think you're lying, sir.
Why would he be lying, though? I didn't come from Shrouded Hills just now. I was camping not far from here and saw the blaze. Why are you questioning me? I've done you no harm.
No, I don't think you understand. I'm asking the questions here, and I don't like your answers. I'm going to ask you one more time. Why are you here?
A cold look comes across the man's face. I don't recommend you speak to me that way, friend. I've just asked a question, and I'm expecting an answer. We can make this simple, or more difficult.
Oh, I think difficult is the best way, sir. I find that there's fewer questions afterwards. I'm ready to begin this discussion whenever you are.
The man seems unsure what to do. You see a fear in his eyes. Perhaps this is a discussion we'll have later, friend. I'm sure that this issue will be resolved in time. Good day to you, sir.
That was close.
What do you mean, Virgil? He was obviously scared of you.
That man very well could have killed us both. Believe me, I've seen his kind before.
So then why the hell did you provoke him?
It was all bluster. I'm no bloody warrior. But sometimes you have to be able to act the part. You learn such things it's just something I've learned. Fear is a powerful weapon. Something is very wrong here. I think we'd best get out of here as soon as possible.
Well, let's go then. So as I was saying before we bumped into that guy, you can either come down this way and run all the way there yourself, or you can click the world map button. If you do attempt to run there yourself, there is a whole family of mean, nasty wolves.
You might wish to consult your map. I believe there might be a quicker way to Shrouded Hills.
Let's just go to the world map then. I don't really feel like fighting them. I'm not entirely sure I could take them. We'll go to Shrouded Hills. They've got like a boss wolf in that group, one that is tougher than the level 1 sickly wolves that we fought.
Is staying at the inn next to the bank.
The inn next to the bank, huh? I do know where that is. Let's just go to it. Who are you? Yes? What do you want? I've just been in the most terrible blimp crash, sir. Good God! You mean the IFS Zephyr? I thought I'd heard something in the night. Tell me, where did this happen? Just up the hill. I'd recommend you bring the coroner. Oh, no. What about the local surgeon? Are there any other survivors? No. It seems luck has only favored myself. A lucky soul you are. And you've come to the right man. Being the local constable, it will fall on me to take action. We'll have to send a party up to the site as soon as possible. Yes, I do have a few questions for you, though, Constable. What can you tell me of this place? Surely. This is Shrouded Hills, a mining town through and through. As far as towns go, it's pretty old, but we've got most of what a soul might need. So, what kind of mining goes on in this town? Ore mining, mostly. Not even so much of that anymore. Years ago, the old Bessie Toon silver mine brought quite a bit of business to Shrouded Hills. The vein ran dry, though, and so did most of the local commerce. All that comes up out of old Bessie now is iron ore. Okay, and where is it? The old Bessie is just west of town, and then a bit north. People don't go out there much anymore. Shrouded Hills folk are a little bit superstitious about old Bessie. And just why is that? Who was Bessie? Bessie Toon. She was an old woman. Used to live here in town. Owned the silver mine. Really strange old lady. Strange? How? Well, folks say she never slept, and she'd make shepherd's pie out of shrews. Typical towny talk. Someone said old Zephy Eat's backside broke out in boils when he sat on her divan. Set on her divan. I don't know what a divan is. I get the picture. Is that all? No. When the mine started to dry up, I guess she got really batty. Went up there one day, fired all the workers, and walked down into the mines. Word has it, she was never seen again. That sounds a bit odd, so who owns the mine now? I'm not sure. I suppose it's owned by her son now, Percival Toon. Where's Percival live? Oh, he lives up by the mine. You can't miss it. What else do you know about this place? What do you know about the altar in the mountains? Strange business, that. Belongs to the local religious types. A group called the Panari or something. Seems they think something strange is going to happen around here. So they're always going up there to wait for it. And what exactly do they believe in? He eyes Virgil, seeming to notice him for the first time. I think your Panari companion there would know a lot more about it. Why don't you ask him? Well, I wanted to ask you because I don't really trust getting first-hand information about his own religion from him. That's why I was asking you, sir. Thanks for blowing me off. Let's see. Who's in charge of this town? Well, I sort of double as the constable and the town mayor. I suppose you could say I'm the man to see. Okay, what about getting out of this town? Yes, well, that's a sticky situation. You see, there's only one bridge to the east of town, and currently that very bridge is being held by a group of thieves. We're building another bridge further down the river, but these thieves are making anyone who crosses the bridge pay a heavy toll. Needless to say, the locals aren't happy. Okay, why haven't you done anything about them? Well, I've been very busy with other problems. Of course, I plan to take care of them as soon as humanly possible, even though it is easier just to build that bridge and bypass them completely for some reason. So, who are these thieves? Just some brigands who blew into town. I'll dispatch them tomorrow, right after I take care of that That other business. You might be more successful if you stop quivering. What? You're insulting me. I've no need of this from the likes of you. Come on. I'm only playing with you. What if I remove them? What's the pay? You're an amateur. But I suppose I could see my way to paying you 50 gold pieces for the job. 50 gold pieces? 50 gold pieces? 50 gold pieces? That's it? It's not even enough for one health potion. Done though. Sure, we'll tell him we'll do it, maybe we won't. I haven't decided. These people sound like insects marching to and fro across a piece of wood or something. We've got the innkeeper here. We've also got a half-ogre villager, a half-orc villager, and the bartender. Hello, innkeeper. Greetings. I need a room. I need a room for a week. I'm not going to ask him about the ring.
Joachim's room is at the end of the hall on the left.
Okay, we'll go there in a second. I'm hesitant to ask too many people about the ring. So this guy can train us to become expert at gambling and expert haggler if we got the skills in it. I don't know much about training, becoming an apprentice and stuff. It's something I'll have to mess with as we go through the game. We're just going to nod our head at the bartender. You don't really need to talk to him unless it's required. Let's see. Not much going on here, is there? Old Jonkel Dune, the hedge wizard, has been acting weird. Seems to have started just after Constable Owens bought the old steam engine. Old Jonkel Dunny. Okay. What's the latest rumor? I hear that our local herbalist, Galen, is descended from a line of great elven healers. Is that right? You're most gracious. Okay. Half-orc villager. I do not know you, dwarf. Nor do I want to. Not sure I like your tone, drunkard. He considers us a moment and backs down. Sorry. Must have had the wrong man. But perhaps we've something to speak of in any case. We might. Maybe. Do you have work for me? Speak quickly. I like a man who hears opportunity when it comes a-knockin'. Here's the word, stranger. And make sure to keep it to yourself. Out with it, then. You're wasting my time. He lowers his voice, leaning in. I'll make this short. Do you fancy yourself the thieving type, stranger? No, not really. But I am going to show you guys something. So, yes, I'm a man of many talents, friend. He smiles, looking to and fro, some ale dribbling from his chin. I thought I was right about you. Listen, I'm no thief, but I've got some information to help us both get rich. I'm listening. There's a bank here in town, and just yesterday the payroll for the Bessie Toon mine was deposited there for safekeeping. There's at least 500 gold pieces in that safe, as we speak. He reaches into his pocket, producing a slip of paper. This here is the combination to the bank safe. Do I make myself clear, stranger? Yeah, sure. What's the catch? Here's what's gonna happen. We split the take right down the middle. And word has it that the Bowen gang is gonna rob the bank any day now. So you better do it as soon as possible. And if I find out you're trying to skip town, I'll get the old doctor after you. And who's the doctor? The doctor? Old Doc Roberts is the only real law this town's got. God knows Constable Owens' lily-livered hide ain't gonna do nothing about nothing. If a man needs something done in this town, law way, then they go to Doc Roberts. And if he feels like it, then he gets it done. I'm sure he's got money in that bank, so he'd be real interested if someone was gonna steal it. Okay, well, who's the Bowen gang? The Bowens? Well, they're just a bunch of hellraisers that ride through here every once in a while when they think that old Doc Roberts ain't looking. I guess they must have run out of drinking money, and they're coming to make a withdrawal. Okay, we might have a deal here. Alright, I give you the combination to the safe. You break into the bank and steal that payroll. Then you meet me here before noon on the following day, and you give me 250 gold. If I'll see your face here, then I go straight to Roberts and tell him who stole his money. Deal. Good, good. I'll be here waiting until noon after the day you do the job. But don't double-cross me, stranger. Now, I don't know how in-depth the rest of the quests are, but I think we're going to double-cross him. Even if we get the money, there's no way I'm giving it to him. Who is this? Human villager dead. This amulet has a strange symbol on its face, that of an iron hexagram. Another one of those weird medallions.
Good God! What's happened here? These men, I've never seen them before.
I don't know. It looks like they were brutally murdered. Joachim's note to Virgil. What's it say?
Virgil, I assume you are not alone. As you can see, there are people in Shrouded Hills looking for me. Luckily for me, these fellows were easily dispatched. Do not speak with anyone about the Zeppelin crash or your new companion's name.
It seems Joachim has discovered something. These individuals seem to be part of some larger plot. A plot against you.
Damn it, Virgil. I was in the middle of reading something. You made me jump. Did you have to scare me? It does look that way, though. Tell me, who exactly is this boss of yours?
He is, well, someone who helped me out when I needed it. I met him in a small village at a Pinari temple. I was, a bit down on my luck. He showed me that you don't always have to take what life gives you. But there's always a better path. And that it's always your choice to travel it.
Okay. What do you mean down on your luck, though? What happened?
I'd rather not talk about it anymore. But Joachim is a great man. Well-versed in the ways of the Pinari, and also in the ways of the world. If he thinks we're in trouble, then we are. Let's get out of here, and get to Tarant.
Okay, Virgil. Perhaps we'll talk more of this later. I'm still interested in reading this note.
When you're able to make your way to Tarant, check the telegram office there. I'll leave a message telling you where to contact me.
Okay. That's the safe combination, 120370. What else do we have here? 20 gold. Woohoo. I don't believe that is that much gold. Let me see. Can I open? No, it's locked. This one's unlocked. Get in here, Virgil, and close this door. I don't need anybody to see me. I don't know if it works like that or not. Worn shoes and more gold. I'm not going to hesitate to take stuff. I'll be going now. If there's items that we can freely loot, then by goodness, I'm going to do it. Who is this guy? The half-ogre villager.
Don't think I like you much, stranger.
What do you mean, my good ogre? Why such harsh words?
I just don't like you much, stranger. I suggest you just leave me alone and go about your business.
What if I buy you a drink?
Now you're talking my language, friend. Sure, you can buy me a drink. You're not such a bad bugger after all.
So, let's just get to that in a moment. First, though, who are you?
Me? I'm Sodmed Mug. Sodmead Mug.
However. So, nice to meet you. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
What do you want to know? What are you doing here?
Me? Oh, not much. I work doing old jobs, making a little coin when I need it. Mostly I spend my time in this here fine inn. I tell you, friend, I've been to just about every inn and tavern in Arcanum, and I think this is my favorite.
Okay, what can you tell me about Shrouded Hills here?
Shrouded Hills? Not a bad place. A little boring.
He looks like he's about ready to fall asleep.
Can't go nowheres right now, though. There's some bloody thieves at the bridge who won't let anyone out of town. Charging a bloody toll. I ain't got no money.
I know he won't join me. We'll try.
I don't think so, friend. No offense, but I'm not sure I'm convinced you're the man to follow just yet.
Okay. I think we can get him on our side if we buy him some more drinks. He's up to neutral now. Maybe we'll give it a bit of time and then come back. Let me save this before we go do something stupid and get ourselves killed. So there's the bank that we have heard rumors is going to be robbed. We've got... what is this? Temple door. A temple to what? Is it a... it's a temple to rats! Oh my god. Don't worry, Virgil. I'm coming to save you. It's a lot of rats. Death in this game, from what I've seen, can come quick. So I probably need to get into the habit of saving it more often instead of waiting 20 minutes. I think there's this quick save key I might use every once in a while. Why are you rats running away from me? I approve of you wasting a turn instead of biting me when you had the chance. Don't worry, Virgil. If the rats kill you, I'll carry on your memory as I go back to my boring life.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
I barely critically failed, you shit talker. I didn't even hurt myself that time, I'm pretty sure. Friggin' Virgil slinging insults. You haven't even killed one over there. Do you want me to come do all of your work for you? There we go. Well, now I'm a little bit more proud of you. Oh, what do we got in this place? A wooden chest. Unlocked. Oh, wow. Ammonia, magnesium, tobacco leaves. I'm gonna take it all. I got a hoard. You never know. Pilgrim's robes. Virgil, do you have any armor on right now? He does. AC 3. This is basically the same thing. Oh yeah, I still got these things. Unidentified robe. I did look up between videos how to identify items. I just need to go find the lady in town now that does it. Mage characters can learn how to identify items. Is there really nothing else down here? Okay. I will not have the luxury of being able to identify things. Dwarf technologist. You like my steam engine? It's mine. I keep it clean. It run good. I see. Very pretty? Yes, yes. It's shiny, see? I like steam. Steam is hot. It makes funny noise. And you say you take care of this thing? I good with machine. I fix good. You like it? My steam engine? It's shiny. I see. Well, it has been intellectually stimulating, but I must go. I want to try something here. I didn't try this in my test video. The control box. Can I use it? No? Pickpocket, prowling. Can I put... I wanted to put repair down there so I can use it. I can't use repair like this on items out in the world. Okay, well, throw that idea out the window. At least now I don't have to I know I don't have to worry about fixing things unless they're in my inventory. Thought it was going to be like Fallout 2 skill decks or something, you know?
Excuse me, sir, but I couldn't help but overhear you telling the good constable that you were the sole survivor on the ISF Zephyr. Is that true?
We were warned not to talk to anybody about the Zephyr. Mind your own business, sir.
Please, sir, I must know. Were you on that blimp or not? I have a very good reason for wanting to know, I beseech you.
And I told you I'd rather not speak of it. Good day.
Humph! No need to be rude, sir. I suppose you'll be staying here in Shrouded Hills. We'll be seeing each other.
Ristezi Imported Goods. Can I help you? I might want to do some trade with you. Who are you?
I am Ristezi, importer of fine goods and rarities from all over the world. Nowhere will you find a more incredible assortment of fantastical oddities from the four corners of Arcanum and beyond. You're looking for something specific, yes?
Fascinating. Could you answer a few questions?
What can Ristezi do for you?
Could you tell me anything about this ring?
Interesting. A finely made piece of jewelry. What exactly do you want from Ristezi?
I'd like to ask you about the imprint of P. Schuler and Sons.
P. Schuler and Sons? A very important piece of this puzzle, eh, my friend? Ristezi has been very free with information, no? What have you to offer, Ristezi?
What do you want in return?
Well, Ristezi is a collector of strange and wonderful things. Perhaps there are a few objects you could add to Ristezi's collection.
How much work are you going to make me go through exactly just to answer a simple question?
I'm just looking for two things, actually. If you were able to locate a camera, that technological wonder, or something of Bessie Toon's, Ristezi might tell you about P. Schuler and Sons and where you might find them.
I don't want to trade the camera to him just yet. If I can find something from Bessie, I'll return with one or both and tell them no. I want to trade. But you don't care about that. Come on, let us trade, sir. There we go. So you can buy that because it's not better. I'm not going to sell you this because I don't know what it is. 2 coins for a kite sword. Wow. I should probably put those shoes on and wear them. 2 coins for the ammonia. They take up a lot of room. Only 3 coins for the medallions. Are they made of like super low quality metal or something? You get more for just a regular sheet of metal. An emerald. I don't know what to get rid of, honestly. I don't want to get rid of any of it. Stun grenades, 113 coins. Now, I kind of want a shovel. I think you can dig things up with it. I might have to look that up between videos. If it's anything like Fallout 2, you use the shovel to dig up graves, and I am not going to be afraid or ashamed of digging up graves at all. A music box. I thought you would have, like, amazing goods. You've just got junk here, sir. You're a scrap collector. You've got a rusty sword and a charming medallion. I will not sell that. One of the things I want to look into raising as well is my gambling ability. Because gambling allows you to get items basically for free, as well as if your gambling is high enough, get items that they wouldn't sell. So it might be something fun to look at. I'm going to go ahead and save the game here and end the video. Whenever we come back, we're probably going to go look for Doc or go see if we can locate those mines. See if Bessie Toon left anything in them that we could take. Or maybe find her old house and see if we can raid it. I don't want to say rob it. We're not thieves, right?